Hi. Hi, everyone. Why late? Sorry. I got something. Uh, I couldn't make it in time today. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, all this time. Hi, everyone. I'm so sorry. Hi. I've been talking all this time. I didn't know that my microphone was muted. Can you hear me now? Yep. Can you hear me? I guess you can. Yes, you can right now. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just waiting for other people to join. And we were gonna need to start the practice. I'm so sorry today I'm late. I couldn't make it in time. Yeah. You know. يعطيك الخير. شكرا. عيش وملح. زهرة channel. شكرا. Good. What happened? I couldn't make it in time. Okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna try, I'm gonna start straight away the questions. Before I'm starting, I'm gonna show you something called traffic light sequence. It's really important to cover. Okay. Traffic light sequence is really important to cover. They will ask you a question about it. What's after the red? What's before the green and all that. You need to memorize it. Find your way to memorize it, yeah? All videos. Yeah, traffic light sequence, traffic light. Yep. So watch this one.
Want to try that but don't know what it is? Use the Google app for iPhone, search with your camera, and there you have it. Horn melon. Yeah.
Yep. Watch this traffic light sequence. Red is red. then will be red and amber showing together, then green, okay? Then what's after the green will be, it will be green for a while till it traffic flow. This is amber, then red, okay? This is traffic light sequence. Again, one more time. Red, red and amber, green, amber, then red. So the sequence is red, red and amber, green, amber, red. You need to memorize it. Now let's cover the meaning, okay? You're gonna cover what does mean red, what does mean red and amber, what you need to do. Yeah, this is a good picture to cover it. Yeah, I'm talking about the normal traffic light, normal one. At a pelican crossing, it will be some difference, but we are not going to cover it today. We'll be covering it on rules of the road topic, okay? Yeah. So it's red, red and amber, green, amber, red, okay? Red, red and amber, green, amber, red. What's the meaning? Red, we all know red no, go, have you done? Red means stop at the stop line. Okay? Good. Red, red and amber, green, amber, red. We all know that red means stop at the stop line. Stop and wait behind the stop line. Next, red and amber. What does it mean? Stop and wait. Don't go until the green is showing. So red and amber as well means stop. Keep waiting for the green. Okay? Don't carry on until the green light show. Okay? Green mean go. Okay? Green, okay, you can go if your way is clear. What does that mean? If your way is blocked with traffic, you should not be going. Even is green. Green mean go, but only if your way is clear. Okay? If your exit is clear. What does mean amber? Most of the driver out here, if they see amber, what they do? They accelerate to pass the red. So they miss the red. But you should not be doing that. Amber, it does mean stop, as you can see. If you see amber, you're going to need to stop unless you are too close. You have already crossed the stop line or you are so close to it that may stop. If you stop, you make an accident. Okay? So amber, it does mean stop at the stop line unless you are too close to it, too close to the line. Okay? You should be carry on. Because between the amber and red, guys, is only a few seconds, like three seconds. It's amber, then will be straight away red, we shall be stopping. So why you don't stop? Okay? Again, stop mean red means stop at the stop line. Red and amber means stop at the stop line. Green mean go if your way is clear. And amber on its own means stop at the stop line as well. Okay? We got something called traffic light filter. Did you ever seen these green arrows? Okay, so this is what we call filter. It's filtering traffic, turn your left or turn your right. In this case, if you turn your right, you can go. Even though have your red in there, red is controlling other traffic. But if you turn your right, you can go. Okay, you should go. If you are turn your right, you should be going. Okay, when you will see this traffic light filter when we have too many lanes. Okay, so they call it filter traffic light. It could be left or right. You just keep an eye on your arrow. Okay, good. Now we'll be covering questions about traffic light. Are you ready? Good. What time is finishing, Rahman or Salman? Yeah. The class will be 1 hour and a half. Okay, what does a red traffic light mean, guys? You know the answer. Red mean, that's it. It doesn't have no other meaning. Sorry, I'm just wiping the screen so you can see properly. Good. Red means stop and wait behind the stop line. Yeah? Good. So, you must stop and wait behind the stop line. At traffic light, what does it mean when the amber light showing its own? You need to memorize it, guys. Have your way. Find your way to memorize it. Okay? Find your way. Red means stop and wait. Okay, you need to find your way to memorize the traffic light sequence, guys. Yeah, so red a number, green, amber, red. قرب الصورة. Think of the name. Good. So stop. What does mean amber on its own, guys? Who's saying stop at the stop? Who's saying? Oh, that's right. See, go if no pedestrians are crossing. No. Okay. Amber on its own, it does not mean go. It does mean stop at the stop line. I mentioned it before. Okay. It's not prepared to go because after the green, after the amber will be red. Okay. After the amber will be red. It's definitely not prepared to go. Okay, you should be stopping, not even preparing to stop, you should be stopping. Yeah, stop at the stop line, guys, unless we've been saying you are too close to it, that maybe like if you stop you cause an accident. Yeah, good. You're at a junction controlled by traffic light. When should you wait at a green light? We've been studying that green mean go. Yeah, if your way is clear. عليكم السلام أسماء كي دايرة؟ زعبتي اليوم. Yep. We've been saying that green mean go. But how about if your exit is blocked with traffic? Hebrew, I'm not gonna cover flashing amber today. I don't want to fill your head with a lot of information confusing you. Okay, flashing amber, it does mean, if you see flashing amber, it does mean you check if there is any pedestrians inside the crossing, you should be giving them way. If there is none, you can carry on without waiting for the green. Okay, but I'm not gonna cover it. Okay, so green, light is green. And the question saying why you could be waiting on a green light. You should be waiting on a green light if your exit from the junction is blocked. Okay, I'm gonna just show you a picture. We'll explain this, but I'm just gonna type box junction, but we will not covering box junction. I'm just covering the picture myself. I'm just using this picture to explain why I should be waiting at a green light. As you can see, the blue car, she got the green color. Green mean go, but she's stopping. Why? Look at her exit. This is what we call an exit. It could be turning left, turning right, or going ahead. But the blue car, she's not giving no signal, so she's definitely going ahead. Look at ahead. This is what we call an exit or way. Her way is blocked with traffic, so that's why she's waiting at a green light. Okay? So this is waiting, this is turning, waiting as well, stopping and waiting. But these are moving. Okay? These, the blue car, she's waiting because on a green light because the exit is blocked with traffic. Yeah? As soon as these traffic clearing, she will go. Why I'm saying she? It could be he. Okay, the driver. Okay? So when you think when your exit from the junction is blocked with traffic, good. When your exit from the junction is blocked is the correct option. Yep. Good. No, you are on the left-hand lane at traffic light, waiting to turn left. Read the question. You are waiting to turn left. Which sign means you must wait? Which sign telling you must wait? Have you record video? I didn't record it yet. It's still on. The class is still on. Good. So green, green, these two greens, we are not going to cover them because they mean go. B and D, they wrong because they don't mean wait. They mean go. The answer will be either A or C. Okay? But you read the question. You are turning left. You're waiting to turn left. So this sign, this arrow is telling you go. If you are turning left, you should be going. This one means go as well. The only correct answer that will left with us is A, because red number mean wait. Okay, you are turning left, red number will tell you wait. This green will tell you go. This green as well will tell you go. And this green, this arrow is telling you go. This is what we call a filter. The only answer will be red number. Okay? A is the correct option. Pishu, you're saying C. This is tell stop for other traffic, but this one, if you are turning left, you should be going. The question saying you want to turn left. So this one will be go for you if you are turning left. Okay, this is what we call a traffic light filter. Okay, A is the correct option, guys. Good. Now, what does this sign mean? We covered it already. Who has priority at a traffic light out of order? Nobody with any already. Now, where will you find these flashing red light signals? Okay, where will you find these flashing a red صحاتي يعطيك الصحة اختياتي. I'm having tea a lot of tea a day. Okay, Salman, you asked me this question. Salman, how old are you? You asked me this question, I answer it, and you keep repeating it. Hi, sister. Hello, sister. Hi, sister. This class is recorded. It will be on YouTube when I finish the class, when I'm finishing. Okay, it will be automatically recorded. It will be there. Okay. My latest 3 videos is about road and traffic signs part 1, part 2, part 3. This is part 3. Okay. You can, if you want even to leave and watch it later on, you will find it in my YouTube. Okay. So these traffic lights, you will find them on something called level crossing. Level crossing, we cover, I think someone is joining just today, but let me just like tell you again. Level crossing is where the train is crossing your way. Okay, so can you see traffic light, how it does look like? It does have no green, it's only a steady amber, then will be 2 red flashing. Okay, can you see it's flashing? It's the red color. Amber, then red, two red flashing will be on a level crossing. Can you see this one is with a barrier? After a few, like maybe a minute, the train will be passing. And when the light is off, then you can proceed. Okay, that's another one. You can hear a very loud sound as well with it. The barrier will be getting down. Okay, so it shall be not going nowhere no more. Okay, it should be stopping. Okay, so level crossing, definitely. Asma, she passed yesterday, but she You are used now, Asma. You will feel bored. You don't join the class. Let's carry on with the questions, not road markings right now. I'm gonna cover road markings when I'm ready. How will a police officer in a patrol vehicle signal for you to stop? I'm saying the recorded should be sent to the WhatsApp group. Uh, you will find it. You will find it. You know, same link will take you to the same video. But I will try to send it later on again. Okay. How will a police officer in a patrol vehicle signal for you to stop? He will be flashing the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. Yeah, very easy. Okay. He is not gonna pull along you and use the siren and wave to stop. He will not do that. Okay. He will flash the headlights, indicate left and point to the left. He wants you to pull up on the left. So you should be pulling up on the left in a good time, on a safe time. And yeah, switch off your engine. Okay. Quite easy question. Now you are approaching a junction where the traffic light is not working. What should you do when a police officer gives the signal? Yes, Salman, you can watch this video later on my YouTube channel. I will be covering unseen questions when when we need. Yeah. Good. So you're approaching a junction where the traffic lights are not working. What should you do when a police officer give this signal? He wants you to stop, so you should be stopping. Yeah. You should be stopping. Stop at the stop line. When traffic lights are not working, either they will put a sign to tell you you're not working, and as well, if it's really busy, they will put a police officer there to organize traffic. Good. Within these, no, I'm not gonna cover motorway studs because we covered them another topic. Traffic sign, traffic lights, speed limit as well. I'm not gonna cover it. Okay. When you sound, yeah, when you sound your vehicle horn. When you sound your vehicle horn. Okay, we sound our horn to let others know about our presence. That's it, full stop. Okay, we don't say hi to a friend. We don't sound our horn to say hi to a friend. We don't sound our horn if we're getting angry because someone like causing you, no, driver behavior cause you to be angry. Okay, should be staying calm, ignore the error, and stay calm, remain calm. Okay, you don't sound your horn to ask people give me way or take way. No. Oh, did you, Salman? What's happened? Are you okay? May Allah make it easy for you. Are you okay? Oh, bicycle accident. Oh my Allah. Are you all right, Salman? Nothing really major? May Allah make it easy for you. Oh, sorry to hear that, Salman. That's why you be rushing me. My leg is very problem. Oh, are you able to drive car? Yeah, subhanallah. Oh, I wish you get better soon, and you do what you're doing. Yeah, the classes I told you will be recorded. Okay, I will be sharing with you. I will be sharing the link to you so you watch it on your own time. Okay, sorry about. Sorry to hear that. Okay, look after yourself and do what she's asking you to do about your leg. Inshallah, you will pass your driving test. So you don't need you don't need to ride a bicycle. This is what we call vulnerable road user. Bicycle are more at risk, really. I mean. Okay. When you sound your vehicle horn, only to warn others of your presence, to warn others about your presence only, yeah? Good. Your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? Do you know what does mean stationary? Ya Allah. May Allah make it easy for you, Salman. I will try to contact you later. Look after yourself, please. Okay, so what's a horn? I'm so sorry. Okay, horn, you know what's a horn? Horn, meaning. Do you have any other meaning for a horn? Horn. Don't want something wrong in here. A horn. Yeah. My God. Horn. Car. Yes, this is the horn. It's the voice, the sound. The sound, beep, beep. I don't know how to explain it. The driver used the horn to warn people of danger. Yep. Okay. You need, Salman, you need to go to hospital. If you sign your head is hurting and your leg is hurting, you should be at hospital right now. They will look after you. Please. Good. So your vehicle is stationary. Stationary means not moving. You may use your horn if you think someone posing danger to you or posing danger to others. You didn't see you posing danger, you call be sound your horn to him. Because you are stationary, you are not moving. You called using your horn when you're inside the car, basically, to warn others about your presence and tell them if you think someone is causing, you will be causing danger, you sound your horn to him. So the right answer is A here. Okay. All the other options are silly. Good. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What they want to tell you. They broke the glass of the car. Very dangerous accident. Oh. Alhamdulillah that you're kind of safe, but you need, brother, you need to go and check, okay? Go and check. Yeah, okay. May Allah make it easy for you. Astaghfirullah. Don't worry about the classes I told you. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What's the official meaning of this signal? Do you want to tell you again, they warn you about their presence? Flashing the headlights, sound your horn is same meaning. If someone flashing the headlights at you at night time, because basically you're not allowed to sound your horn in built-up area between 11:30 to 11 to 7 on the morning, you call me, instead of sounding your horn, you call me flashing the headlights. Is doing the same role, yeah? Is to warn other traffic about our presence, yeah? So sound horn, flash the headlights, they got the same meaning. We don't flash. A lot of drivers out there, they're saying thank you, or they're giving you away. They're flashing the headlights to tell you go first, kind of, but it's totally wrong. On theory test questions, we sound our horn for one reason, and we flash the headlights for one reason. Is saying to warn others about our presence. That's it. C is the correct option. By the way, 3 people so far passed the test. One of them get 50 out of 50. Hopefully that guy who, yeah, so someone, yeah, I need to check on my WhatsApp, to be honest. But I seen someone saying I got 50 out of 50, but I didn't check properly, really. Yeah, I need to check, really. Yeah, good. So what does this signal mean? What does this signal mean? We're talking about this one, by the way. So this one is for trams drivers. You don't have red and amber and green and all that. Trams, they will have that white light like that. The line, if the line is like that, they need to stop. Okay? Other traffic, they can go. Cars, lorries and all that, they can go. But trams, they need to stop in this case. Look, tram drivers need to stop. Okay? Let me just show you. Traffic signal for trams. So you need to know this. Like this one. Can you see? We have extra light in there, as you can see. Can you see how this look like? We have one line like that, or horizontal line, mean you should, trams, they need to stop. This is not for use for trams, yeah? And if the line is like that, okay, there is a lot of, but there is a lot of like this R, what does it mean? But we are not going to focus on this. T, what does it mean? We're going to focus only on this. There is only one question to cover. You need to know that trams drivers obey diamond shape. Like this one is for trams. Okay. This is for trams drivers to have a look. And as well, you need to know that, yeah, traffic signal is like that. There you go. If they see, oh my God, if they see this one, mean this, they need to stop. If they see this one, they need to proceed. If they see this one, proceed right and proceed left. And this point will be a stop unless it's not safe to do. Okay, but you need to know for clear test questions, you need to know that this line means stop for trams, yeah? Yeah, I wish you the best luck, Safi. Just keep practicing, keep trying. Trust me, it's not hard. If you cover everything, you're ready, you will pass, okay? Trams must stop in this case. Good luck for Safi, inshallah, for Monday. You still have Saturday and Sunday. Focus on hard questions. Cover the unseen questions as well. Someone is getting 50 out of 50 today just because of unseen questions, guys. He didn't join my course. He just got my unseen questions, or she, and she got 50 out of 50. Okay, when are we starting hazard perception? When I'm ready. What is the time? Okay, a police car is following you. What should you do if the police officer flashed the headlights and point to the left? Sorry about the noise. IT. So you're not going to stop immediately because it's not going to be safe. You should be pulling up on the left when it's safe to do. Okay? Yeah? Pulling up on the left and safe thingy. Pulling up on the left when it's safe to do. Always, yeah? He's not asking you to move to the left, move over the left, but he wants you to stop, pull up on the left, yeah? Good. No, you see this amber traffic light ahead. Which light or light will come on next? Every time you make the speciality. Speciality. What's that mean? I love my tea. But I should be watching out my, cutting off my sugar. Too much sugar I'm having. Okay, so you see this amber traffic light ahead. Which light or light will come on next? Will be, you know the answer, we cover it. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Red, red and amber, green, amber, red. So amber will be, after the amber will be red. It's not gonna go back to the green. Okay, it's going to the red, yeah? Red, red and amber, green, amber, red. Okay? Good. Red alone, yeah? Within this, within all these signs, I'm not cover them. I'm not gonna cover them within all this. Part 1 and part, check part 1 and part 2, guys. Okay. What should you do when you're approaching the lights that have red and amber showing together? This question is asking you, what does mean red and amber? We covered this earlier. Yeah, red and amber, what does it mean, guys? Mean wait for the green, don't go nowhere. Okay, you should be keep waiting for the green, or don't go until the light green shows. Yeah, good. Okay, you have stopped really. Yeah, we will cover this question again, another topic, don't worry about that. It's about what to do. Rules of the road will be covering what to do if the red light is flashing, even the train has gone by. It does mean that you should be waiting, maybe another train is coming. Okay, which signal arm, which arm signal tell you that the car you are following is going to pull up? Very easy. Okay, we have, listen to this, we have only 3 arm signal, only 3, yeah? Okay, 3 arm signal. Why we need arm signal? Okay, we need arm signal to confirm. For some places maybe our signal is not clear, maybe because of I don't know, visibility, maybe about maybe I don't know, maybe it's a situation, maybe your indicators are not, or are not clear. So you're confirming what you intend to do by giving an arm signal. Or for example, maybe your indicators are not working either. You may never need to use arm signal, by the way, but it's come to a situation where your indicators are not working, or your stop light, for like parking, braking light is not working. You should be using an arm signal. Okay, we have only 3 arm signal. Even the question is showing 4. One of them is just there to trick you. Okay, it's just being added to trick you. We have only 3 situation. Okay. Motorcyclists and cyclists, they use arm signal as well. Okay, but for a car, should be can use the arm signal in case your indicator is not working. So this guy, motorcyclist, he want to turn right. Same with the car driver, he want to turn right. Can you see his hand? His right hand out of the window. Okay, steady, no moving. So he want to turn right. When it's come to left, you're not going to use your left arm, but you're going to use the right arm. Sorry, this is, yeah, this is left. Motorcyclists will do like that, but you, as a car driver, will need to use your right arm always. But you're going to turn it in a circle. Can you see a circle there? You're going to turn it in an anti-clockwise to tell them, I am turning left, to confirm that you're turning left. Okay, Can you see the arrows is turning in a circle? Okay. And the last one will be if you want to slow down or pull up. What does mean pull up? Mean you want to stop on the side. Okay. So this guy, he want to slow down or pull up, but this guy is saying he want to slow down or pull up by moving the hand up and down. I'm slowing down. Okay. That's what I'm doing, Bishu. Okay. So he want to slow down. Can you see he's moving his hand up and down, up and down. I'm slowing down. I want to stop on the side. You should be up and down. Yeah. Good. Now, which one mean you want to pull up? Pull up here means stop. You want to stop on the side. It's quite easy. Okay. Very easy. But it's confusing because we use only arms, the right hand. Okay. But we're moving it in a kind of movement. It will tell you what we intend to do. Good. I guess it's clear now. A, he want to turn left. B, he want to turn right. C, he want to slow down or pull up. D, just there to trick you. Okay, it doesn't exist. We have only 3 arm signal, guys. Yeah, good. So C is the correct option. Signs, we covered them already in part 2. You're approaching traffic light and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? Can you see how many questions we cover about the traffic light? A lot, yeah? If you just memorize red a number, green, amber, red, you will be fine. Okay, you're approaching traffic light and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? Okay, red a number, green, amber, red, yeah? Good. Now this is the time to hit, let's just cover this one, then we'll cover road markings. There's a lot of things to cover, but I don't mind about the time. I'm gonna carry on to cover all the questions, okay? If you think you need to go, as I told you, need to go, or you got something after 9:30, you can leave and you finish the study later on, okay? It will be recorded. What should you do? Now, how should you give an arm signal to turn left? Good. How should you give an arm signal to turn left, guys? I'm so sorry to hear that you fail your test. Default. Just keep practicing. Keep trying. How long you been with me, default? How long you been studying on the course? Did you cover everything? Do you think you cover all the topics? Okay, waiting for your answer. How should you give an arm signal to turn left? We done it. Okay, turn left will be turn in your hand in a circle, as you can see. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's just cover these 3, then we'll cover road markings, yeah? Now, when you use your hazard warning lights while you're driving, okay, wait, do you know what's a hazard warning lights? Do you know what's that? Oh, two weeks ago. Okay, that's why you didn't finish everything. 2 weeks, it's like you're covering only around 10 topics, if it's that. Okay, you didn't finish everything with medieval, that's why. So don't be hard on yourself. Keep carry on with the rest of the topics. Keep practicing. Practicing is the key. Keep practicing, yeah? Try to kind of take it serious this time. Do you know what's a hazard warning lights, guys? Do you know what's a hazard warning lights? Okay, hazard warning lights, as you can hear, is a light to show hazard, to warn others about something. Okay, how are you going to switch it on a car? By pressing on that triangle. Okay, what will be happening, like this triangle, all the lights will be flashing, all of them will be flashing, all the 4 lights will be flashing all in one go. Okay, why we're going to need to use hazard lights? To tell others that if, for example, if you're having a breakdown and you're causing obstruction on the road, you switch on your hazard warning lights to tell them, bear with me, I'm stuck in this situation, I'm having a breakdown, I'm causing obstruction. So this to tell them. So if you're having a breakdown and they pass you on the left, they find their way. Okay, so this light is to tell them, be careful, I'm having a breakdown. Hazard warning lights is there for that reason. But you can use it while you're driving. Usually we don't use it while we're driving. We use it when we stopped, we break down, we cause obstruction on the middle of the road. But we use it while you're driving, if you're driving on a motorway, okay, to warn other traffic about a hazard ahead. The hazard ahead could be accident ahead, could be maybe the traffic is slowing down suddenly, could be maybe a box falling from a lorry, kind of to tell other traffic behind you, I'm slowing down because I seen a hazard. So this should be slowing down as well. Okay, so we use hazard warning lights when we had a breakdown to tell other traffic I'm having a breakdown. Okay, or we use it when you're driving if you see a hazard ahead and you want to warn other traffic about it. Okay. Okay, on a motorway or unrestricted UK. Unrestricted mean there is no speed limit. Okay, to warn for hazard ahead. B is the correct option. Good. So why should you make sure that your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? Why should you make sure that your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? Think about it. We use indicator every time you want to turn left, you should be giving us left signal. You want to turn right, you should be giving a right signal. You want to change lane, you should be giving a signal. Okay? You want to pull up on the side, you should be giving a signal. Okay? The problem here, we're using signals to give informations to traffic around us. But if you, for example, you've been driving and you decide to turn left, you give a left signal and you keep carry on driving, you finish your turn, but the signal is still on, what the other traffic, they will think, okay, this guy, he may need to turn left again. Okay, but you just forgotten to cancel the signal. You should be canceling it as soon as you turn in. So you don't give a false or a wrong information to others. This is something called you misleading other traffic. You're giving them false information. According to that information, they will be reacting. Okay, I mean, that guy, he may seen you with a left signal, he may turn, oh, this guy turning left, so let me just pass him quickly on the right, but you don't want to turn really. Okay, you should be canceling your signal after you're turning so you don't mislead other traffic. Okay, remember the word mislead mean you're giving wrong information. Okay, what should you make sure? Yeah, by the way, some cars, okay, some vehicle, they may have that option automatically. As soon as you finish the turn, the signal will switch off itself. Yeah. Can you answer for me, please? Yes, Leah. I think I missed your question. Fatuma doesn't mean because of a bright light you cannot see. Maybe because of the sunlight, you're dazzled, you cannot see. Okay, so to avoid misleading other road users is the correct option. Good. Now you are driving in a busy traffic. You want to pull up just after a junction on the left. When shall you give a signal? I need to bring my board quickly to explain this to you. You will need help with it. Yep. Good, good, good. Okay, the question saying you are driving in a busy traffic. Okay, you're driving in a busy traffic and you want to pull up just after the junction. So there is a junction ahead of you. Okay, there is a lot of traffic around you. There you go. So this is you here somewhere. Traffic here, busy. Okay, you want to pull up after the junction. This is what we call a junction, yeah? This is the junction. You don't want to turn here. You want to pull up. What does mean pull up, guys? The word pull up mean stop on the side. It could be left or right. Okay? You could be doing like that, stopping here or stopping here. Okay? You're going to need it to give a signal. If you want to pull up, you're going to need to give a signal. So if you want to pull up on the side, here on the left, the question is saying you want to pull up on the left. You're going to need to give a signal left. Signal left. Okay? You should be giving a left signal. Okay? If you give your signal here, so supposed to be there is a car behind you and you give a signal here. So what this guy will think about you, what you doing really, you want, if he's seeing you giving a left signal here, he will think you turn your left here. But you don't want to do that really. The question is saying you want to pull up after the junctions. You're going to pass the junction, then you're going to pull up here. Okay? So what you're going to need to do, so if your signal here is going to be too early, you're misleading other traffic. Okay? You're misleading them. So you should not be signaling here, you should be signaling here somewhere. As soon as you pass in or after the junction, here somewhere will be the correct answer. To tell them, whoever be around you, maybe this guy you want to turn here, okay? But you're giving a wrong signal. Okay, should be letting him know that I want to pass in here. Okay? So you signal after you pass in the junction, somewhere here, but not earlier, not before. Okay, good. So what's the answer, guys? Is it before or after? You can't drive in a bus lane if it's outside of the time of operation. You should be driving on a bus lane when it's out of like use time. Good. So it will be after, not before. Okay, it will be better not to signal. Sorry, it's wrong answer. You should be signaling before doing pull up. Okay, as you pass in is the correct option. Not well before, not just before. It should be after. Good. Now we'll be going to our question, our main question for today, which is road markings. Do you know what I mean about road markings? Do you have a clue what when I'm saying road markings, what does that? What is that? Do you know what some Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Do you know what I mean about road markings? Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna cover that. Do you know what I mean about road markings? Let me prepare the question. Some people out here, they are not like my student. It's just like random people like joining this live. Okay, we're here to study cactus sandwich. We are here to study. Yeah, if you don't like it, just leave. Let me just find road markings. Road markings mean lines painted on the road. Okay, or lines painted on the road. Like a stop line is a road marking. A giveaway line is some road markings. The lines at a roundabout road markings. The lines in the middle of the road will be broken or solid, or continue lines will be road markings. Books junction is a road markings. Rumble device is a road markings. Yeah, there is a lot of, yeah. Let me just mute someone. Being silly. Yeah, he's gone now. Okay. So all the lines, like this one, for example, like these lines nearby a pedestrian crossing, they are there for a reason. They mean something. Okay. Mona Khani will be ending when I finish all the questions. Okay, we're covering question 65 now. It's saying, what do these zigzag white lines mean? These zigzag lines, you will see them nearby a crossing, a pedestrian crossing. Okay, they're telling you, don't park your car there at any time. You should not be parking your car. Okay, you should not be parking your car at any time in there. It's not the sounding horns, it's allowed, it's not the, okay? These lines, nothing to do with the sounding horn, okay? They are not telling you to sound your horn if you see this traffic, if you see this, if you've been driving and you see these lines telling you, oh, sound your horn. No. Okay? So these zigzag lines, they are there, the white color, by the way. We will be covering yellow zigzag lines as well. They are white color, okay? You should not be parking your car at any time. Where you can find these zigzag lines? Everywhere, nearby a pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing, for example, zigzag lines, yeah? For example, a zebra crossing, you'll see these lines. Okay, for example, any place where there is a like a press button to cross, you'll be seeing these lines. Can you see? So you should not be parking your car in here or here. Okay, should not be parking your car there at any time. Yeah. So you should not be parking like this one as well. You should not be parking your car in here. No parking here at any time. Okay. Good. You'll find him nearby a pedestrian crossing. Okay, so can you see the picture should be like that, really? Should be like that. Anyway, this is what you can see as a driver anyway, yeah? So these zigzag lines mean don't park your car there at any time. Well then. Ibrahim, at school gates, they will be yellow color. There is a big difference because at school gates, at school places, you will see them yellow color is telling you don't stop either. Don't park your car, don't stop your car as well. It's an area to pick up or drop off. Sorry, it's not an area to pick up or drop off. It's an area to keep clear for safety for children. Yeah? We'll cover it in a minute. Now let's just cover this one. What does this road marking mean? What does this road markings mean? Can you see it's road markings is lines, these white lines, what they are there for, why they are there for, what they're telling you. Yep, it's telling you there is something ahead, there is a hazard ahead, okay? Okay, there is a hazard ahead. Let me just explain. So you're going to be driving on a single carriageway, and you will see some lines in the middle of the road separating traffic. Okay, they call them center lines, yeah? You cannot overtake. You cannot overtake. But they don't mean not overtaking. They just mean, okay, they just mean there is a hazard ahead, okay? So you're going to be driving. Watch this. On this road where the lines here is shorter, the gap is really big, you're driving nicely, and suddenly you will notice the lines are getting longer. Can you see? The lines is getting longer comparing to this one. So this is what we call a center line. Just normal, nothing to worry. But this one, they call them hazard warning. The warning, you will see them ahead. Hazard warning lines, sorry. They call them hazard warning lights. They warn you about a hazard. Something ahead coming. It could be a bend, could be junction, could be maybe a roundabout. Okay. Could be a mini roundabout either. Could be anything that you need to slow down for it and take the right action in a good time. Okay. Hazard warning lights. They are longer than the gap. The gap here is short gap, okay, comparing to the lines, yeah. They could be solid, they could be broken like that. The lines, they could be solid like that as well. When you see a solid line, what's happening here, if you see a solid line, you should not be crossing that line, because solid line in the middle of the road, what does that mean? It's like a wall. They're building a wall between you and oncoming traffic. They don't want you to pass on the side. So if you're building a wall, you should not be passing. Okay? A solid line mean a solid line, like a wall. Okay? Another meaning should be no overtaking. If you see this line nearby you, should not be overtaken. We have only 3 situations. Either the line nearby you is solid and the oncoming traffic, they have a broken line, or you have a broken line. When you have a broken line, it's all right. You have some gaps to enter. Okay? Oncoming traffic, they have a solid line, or both of you having a solid line, both of you. So in this case, both of you not allowed to overtake, not allowed to cross. Here, you should be all right to do this. You should be all right to cross the line. But there, no. Here is you who got the restriction. Don't do like that. But oncoming traffic, they should be doing like that. Is fine. Okay? If you see, if you see a solid line in the middle of the road, mean don't cross that line. If the solid line nearby you, should not be crossing the line. Otherwise, it's fine. Okay? So we cover so far hazard warning lines. We cover solid lines. We will be covering hatched area. We'll be covering stop line. Stop line is like that. Give way line is like that. Broken line. And we have a give way, one solid line, one broken line mean give way to right. To traffic coming from your right only. Okay. This one give way to both traffic, left or left or right. This one you should be stopping even the road is clear. Stop line, give way line. The give way, the single give way line, you'll find it at a roundabout or mini roundabout. We'll be covering it in a minute. Okay, you just focus on hazard warning lines in a minute right now. Okay. Yeah, you go and be Pishu. Make dua, make a lot of dua. Okay, what does this road markings mean? Guys, do you want to take a 5 minute to pray? Do you want to take 5 minutes to pray? I'm not sure is it Maghrib time here yet, but you can go for a pray. Let's do it. Yeah, hazard warning lines is the correct option. You are approaching the hazard. Let me ask you, what's hazard you can see in the picture? What hazard you can see in the picture? What hazard you can see in the picture? In this picture, what hazard you can see? No footpaths? They call it. There is no T-junction here. Karama. The bend, okay? The bend, the hazard in here, if you zoom on the picture, the road is bending to the right, okay? Now I'm saying why these lines are there to warn you. They warn you about the hazard. What's the hazard in the picture is just the bend, yeah? Yeah? The bend, and the road is bending to the right, yeah? Or a sharp bend, but is there, they are telling you, oh, be careful, there is a hazard ahead. The hazard in the picture, as I told you, is the bend. We're going to go quickly for 5 minutes for Salat. I'm going to do my Salat as well. And we will be, my Salat time is now, is on. I'm going to go for Salat and coming back, yeah? You're approaching a hazard ahead. And you go, guys. Let's go for Salat. Come back to this one when you're done. Okay, yalla, come on. I'm gonna mute myself, yeah? Hi. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yep. Okay, we're going to carry on because we have a lot of question to cover. We still have a lot of question to cover. Okay, what do the white line along the center of the road mean? We have same picture. You know what they mean. If you see, just check how long are the lines comparing to the gap. If the gap is shorter, the lines is longer, will be definitely for a hazard ahead. Okay, they're warning you, be careful, there is a hazard ahead. As I told you, in this picture we have in a bend, it could be a junction as well. It could be a crossroad. It could be a mini roundabout. It could be a roundabout. So just have a look and you will know. Okay, hazard warnings, they call them. There you go. Now we have a lot, oh my God. Yeah, we still need to cover these all as road markings. Any lines will be painted on the road, we'll call it road markings. When may you cross a double solid line in the middle of the road? I've been explaining earlier, if you see two lines in the middle of the line of the road, mean both of you are not allowed to cross it. That's the normal, okay? So these lines, don't cross that line. If you see a solid line, it's like a wall. Remember, you should not be crossing, but we have some exceptions, okay? Okay, we have some exception which they are. We're going to read them together. You may cross the solid white line to pass a stationary vehicle or to pass stationary vehicle mean maybe a vehicle who's parked car in here. It's not moving, okay? Because you need a bit room, okay? You may cross that line to pass it. If you see a cyclist here, if you see a horse rider as well, okay? So if you see a solid line here, mean don't cross it, but we have some exception. We've been saying if you see a horse rider in here, cyclist in here, stationary vehicle here, or if you see a road maintenance vehicle that's traveling 10 miles per hour less, is too slow. You're not going to drive all the way 10 miles per hour. You can't cross that line to pass it. You can cross the line to pass it, yeah? Okay, or for example, there is a junction ahead, or you want to turn right. You can't cross that line to turn. Okay, again, usually you should not be crossing that line unless you see a vehicle maintenance that's traveling 10 miles per hour or less. Horse rider here, because horse riders and cyclists, you should be given a good room, yeah? Okay, or you see a stationary vehicle, okay? Or for example, you want to turn to access to your property. You want to turn right, maybe there is a junction, or you want, this is your access to your place, yeah? So to pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour less will be the correct answer, definitely. 10 miles per hour is too slow to stay behind. Okay, when it's safe to do, you can cross that line and pass it. It should be a road maintenance vehicle. Good. Good. Now, where will you see these road markings? Where will you see these road markings, guys? Happy birthday to who? That's the third time you're writing happy birthday. It's not bad. It's not mine today. Is it to you? Good. So, Okay, so you will see these little triangles painted on the road. When you will see them on a road hump, yeah? Okay, road hump. Like this. Can you see that? Did you notice the triangle there? Why these triangles are there? To tell you, be careful because the road will be humpy. Okay, if there is no, especially if we drive in night time, you can tell if there is no triangle in there. You would not tell is the road is humpy. This is to show you that there is a hump in there. Imagine there is no triangle in there. You will not see it. You will not notice it. Okay, especially night time. Okay, so you will see these road markings on a road hump, definitely. Okay, so which diagram show a hazard warning line? Which diagram show a hazard warning line? You know the answer. It's A, between A and B, yeah? C and D we didn't cover yet. Yellow lines will be covering in a minute. A and B, is it A or B and why? Okay, compare A and B. What do you notice? The lines on A are longer, yeah? B is continue? No, Muna. The lines are broken in B. Long lines, yeah? Long lines. Okay. B is a giveaway. No. Giveaway will be crossing your way. Oh my God. This is not a giveaway. This is just a center line. Center line, they call them. This is what we call hazard lines because the lines are longer. Okay. Let me show you. So giveaway lines. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me just skip that because I will cover it in a minute, yeah? So this is hazard warning lines. This is just center lines. This is yellow lines to tell you don't park your car at here at some times. But if you see two lines, mean don't park your car there at any time. Yeah, A is the correct option. Know why does this junction have a stop sign? Why we're having a stop sign there, a stop line, and having a stop, the word stop being painted in there as well. We have a stop line, okay? It should be stopping. Why do you think they made that? Look, watch the road. Good. We have a stop line there because the view is not really clear. Okay, you could put in just a giveaway, but the problem here, the view from the left side is closed. You cannot see who is coming. Do you want you to stop? Then decide. Because the difference between giveaway and stop line, you should be stopping even there is nobody there. But giveaway, you don't need necessarily to stop. You should be just giving way if there is someone there. If there is someone there, you're gonna need to stop. If there is nobody, you can carry on without stopping. Yeah, does it make sense? Stop line means you should be stopping It doesn't matter if there is nobody there. Stop your car, first gear, whatever, stop, then lock. But give way, you may be locking before stopping. You stop, you check, oh, there is nobody there. I don't need to do the first gear and stop. Okay, I can just carry on. Yeah? So the visibility along this major road is restricted, mean the view is not really clear, as you can see from left side. This is what we call a closed junction. Remember this, closed junction where the view is not really clear, either because a building or a house, or because a garden, or because a trees, or because even parked car. Okay. Now, here you go. What does this line across the road at the entrance at a roundabout mean? What they telling you, these lines? You'll find them when you're approaching a roundabout or either a mini roundabout. What does the line across the roundabout mean? You're telling you to give way to who? To traffic coming from your right only. Okay? Sorry about my spelling mistake, will be sorted. Okay, so at the roundabout, you will notice some lines. Very, very important to know what they mean. Okay? So we find a good roundabout, like this one. As you can see, this is a roundabout. Did you see these lines? What they mean? Why they are there? To tell you, give way to who? For whoever coming from your right side. That's a good roundabout. Lovely. Okay, so you should be stopping in here. Check who is coming from here. Then you give them way. You look right. The lines telling you give way to traffic coming from your right. You will see these lines as well on a mini roundabout, but it's a bit thicker. The lines are thicker. Okay. Yeah, here you got a mini roundabout. The lines will be a bit thicker. Okay. Telling you the same thing, give way to whoever coming from your right on the mini roundabout. And stop line, you know it, give way or not. But you should be knowing what's the give way lines as well. Give way lines. I hate when the phone is dark on the background. I hate it. Give way lines. So like this one at a junction, like this one. So did you notice that we have two lines in here, not one? Did you notice we have two lines, not one, guys? Yeah. So you should be giving way to two, left or right. Should be looking both ways. Give way to both thingy, both traffic. Can you see here? We have two lines in there. Two lines, yeah. Two broken lines. They're broken. Yeah. So this line, single broken line, mean give way to who? To traffic coming from your right. And give way to traffic from the right, sorry. Good. Okay. With an arm signal. Within these, within hazard warning lines. How about this one? What's this? Why are you having this area painted in red and got some slash in it? Do you know what is this? Why this area is like that? It's not two lines nearby each other, but we have a space between them. Okay? Okay? So, this is what we call a hatched area. Let me just show you how it does look like on the road, yeah? Okay. So hatched area is in the middle of the road. The coal bay is a space. It's a single carriageway, by the way, single. I'm not talking about dual carriageway. It's in a single carriageway. The area, there will be more space, and you will be doing like that. They call it hatched area or hatched marking. Okay. Why they making that space bigger between traffic? They don't want traffic to be too close to each other. Okay. We have two cases. Yeah. The hatched area is broken, is surrounded by a broken line, like that. It could be surrounded by a solid line. Remember what did I say about solid line? Solid line, a wall, mean a wall. Don't cross that line, sorry. When you see a broken line, you got some gaps, you can enter the area. Here, don't enter the area unless it's emergency, so you shall not be entering it at all. But if you see a hatched area surrounded by a broken line, you shall not be entering unless you need to, unless it's necessary. Remember this. Okay? So you can enter, for example, your junction is coming here on the right. You can enter the area if you want to turn right. But in this case, shall not be entering unless it's something really dangerous, something really emergency. Okay? Deal? So hatched area, they call be surrounded by a broken line. They call be surrounded by a solid line. If it's surrounded by a broken line, you'll be fine to enter when you need to, if it's necessary. Okay? If it's solid line, mean no, don't enter, don't cross it. It's like a wall. You should not be entering the area unless it's really emergency. You know, we're talking here, you know, when I'm talking about the rules on a normal condition, when there is an emergency, that's something out of hands. Yeah, when something emergency, you're trying to avoid, for example, you see a solid line in the middle of the road, but for example someone is causing danger to you and you had to enter to cross it. Okay, we're talking about the norms, the normal condition. Yeah, when it's come to emergency, the rules will be kind of broken, or when it's emergency. For example, I don't know, maybe you have a yellow lines nearby the curb, you should not be parking your car, but you had to park your car because maybe, I don't know, maybe you had an emergency. Okay, maybe you're broken, you have a breakdown. So we're not talking here about emergency, but talking about the normal driving, normal rules. Yeah. So I'm going to show you a couple of pictures how they look like. You need to know this because we're going to cover two questions. So can you see they could be broken, like this case, it's broken line, and they could be solid as well. Solid means don't enter the area unless it's something really an emergency. Okay, like this one. You will see this hatched area when there is more bends, the road is bending. Do you want the traffic to be not too close to each other? So why we're having that hatched area is there? Why do you think in this situation, why we're having the area there? Why we having a hatched area on the road? Yeah, good. So hatched area is there to separate traffic flow in the opposite direction. Yeah, this is a single carriageway, not a dual carriageway. For the people, they may think this is correct. It's not correct, sorry. That's not a dual carriageway, just a single carriageway. Good. So it separates traffic flow in opposite direction is the correct option. Good. Now, where will you find these road markings? You will laugh at me. Where will you find these road markings? We've seen them on a mini roundabout, it's quite easy. That's a mini roundabout. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. Just another 10-15 minutes, then you're done. Good. I think we cover all the road markings. Oh, here you go. What is this line doing there? White line, white line. Yeah, don't worry, we still have time. We still have a good charge. Yeah, so this is what we call, this is just there to mark the edge of the carriageway. Yeah, just marking the edge of the carriageway. I'm not talking about this one because we covered them already. This is what we call hazard warning lines. We're covering this one now. Why this line is there is there to mark. Yeah, it's not restricting you from anything. Okay, it's just telling you this is the edge of the carriageway. Just marking the edge of the carriageway. Good. Now, what does this white arrow on the road mean? Why we're having these arrows in here? It's a bit curved, okay? It's not straight, it's not straight or strict. It's a bit lining on the side, okay? So this arrow is just telling you, it's not telling you there is a left turn here, okay, or there is a bend. It's just telling you if you've been trying to overtake, you should be going back to your side of the road because this is oncoming traffic side. This is your side. This is where you should be. This is just reminding you if you've been trying to overtake, return to your side of the road. Return to your side of the road. Overtaking traffic should be returning. Can you see the arrow is pointing? Go here. Go here. Okay? Return to your side of the road is the correct option. It's not telling you turn left, or there is a bend in the left, or there is an entrance to the left at all. It's just telling you if you've been trying to overtake, if you've been overtaking, go back to your side of the road, please. Yeah? No, you are waiting at the T-junction. This is what we call a T-junction because it does look like the letter T, yeah? You are on the purple car and you want to, you're joining, yeah? Okay. What should you do if a vehicle's coming from the right with its left indicator? Why should we be waiting for her to go? Okay, because basically we're having a giveaway. What does mean giveaway? Giveaway should be waiting for any traffic, give way to traffic, any traffic from left or right. Because some drivers, what they do, they may give a wrong signal. By mistake, he may put a left signal and he's not going to turn left. You should be making sure that the guy is turning left before you carry on. I know the road here is clear. The road here is busy because of the green car, but the norm, he should be giving way to this one. If he's going ahead, you should be giving him way. But if he's turning left, you're not going to wait, like, as in, you should be making sure. Hi. Hi, guys. Sorry, kind of interrupt the live, get interrupt. I'm back now. Can you hear me, guys? Yes, it's internet problem from my side, yeah? Okay, luckily the live stay on. Didn't went off, yeah? Good, you can hear me? I'm glad to know. Because if the live being caught, what will be happening? You're gonna be leaving and I will be struggling to text you and all that. So some people will be just decide to go. So it's luckily it's good. It's good the life is still on. Okay, we're gonna carry on. We still have a couple of questions to cover. Okay, so we have the purple car. Okay, you are in the purple car. You should be making sure the guy is turning left, because some drivers, as I've been explaining, some drivers they will be giving a wrong signal by mistake. Maybe he touched the wrong signal, so you need to make sure the guy is turning. Okay, start turning, then you can carry on. Because if he's giving a left signal and he's by mistake, and you assume that he's turning left, and you start moving before he turn, what will be happening? He will be driving like that, and you're driving like that. Accident will be happening. Make sure the guy is turning left before you carry on. Yeah. So you wait into at a T-junction. What should you do if a vehicle is coming from the right with left indicator flashing? He want to turn left. You should making sure that he want to turn left. Should be waiting for him until he start turning left. Okay. Should be waiting. Does it make sense? شكرا عيش وملح. شكرا. Okay, wait until the vehicle start to turn in. Good, great. Oh, we're done. But we didn't learn properly, because you remember when I've been saying to you this question, I'm gonna cover it on road markings. I'm going to do this now. Oh, someone passing the test right now. Bento. Or maybe she just takes it right now. So she's saying, just to motivate you guys, trust the course, trust it. Okay, have a good faith, or what we call it, faith on this course. Yeah, believe on this course will help you and guide you. So Bento, yeah, I think Bento her name. Bento, she's saying up thank you, I passed my test because of you. Because of your help. Thanks, Yohavida, for your help. I've passed my because of you. It's 43 out of 50. Oh, Fadumo. Her name is Fadumo. Must be Fatma. Okay. So someone passing the test with 50 out of 50. I'm just going to share with you later on. Hopefully that guy, remember I told you someone was on the test and by mistake, like the computer went off. And he told me, I'm sure I'm getting 50 out of 50. I hope it's the same guy. Alertness, nope, I'm not going to cover. You know what I'm covering right now? Road markings questions. Okay? Okay? What does the curved arrow road marking? What is this road markings telling you? We covered it already. Yep. إن شاء الله السنة دي مش سنة دي، قولي بعد 3 أسابيع ولا 4 أسابيع. مش السنة كلها. Ibrahim, I don't cover unseen questions unless there is a question very important. I will tell you, be careful about it. Focus on this, okay? I don't have a special class to cover unseen questions, yeah? So this curved arrow is telling you to go back to your side of the road, okay? Okay, go back to your side of the road if you've been overtaken. Within it. Okay. Here you go. This is road markings. These lines, what they are for, guys. What they are for. Why we're having these lines painted like that. Yellow color, too many of them. إن شاء الله راح تنجحي من أول مرة. خليك على السيم motivation. ما تخلي شيء يعيقك. اوكي، خليكي مستمرة على نفس الوتيرة، ادخلي الكلاسز حتى لو دخلتي معي بس ساعة ونص في اليوم. اوكي، الكورس باي ذا واي في كل الأسئلة، بشتغل على كل الأسئلة. ممكن أتأخر 3 أسابيع ونص ل4 أسابيع، ساعات بياخذ معي الوقت أطول، بس بس راح تخلصي كل الأسئلة. اوكي، حتى في يوم امتحانك راح تتذكري يا حفيظة درست هالشي. يا إذا حضرتي كل الحصص. Okay, so these road markings, they call them a rumble device. Okay, they call them rumble device because they will be a thick paint, by the way. It's a paint, but it's a bit thicker. You will be driving over it and you will feel it. You will feel it as well. You will see it, but you feel it because you're driving over thick lines, little humpy. Okay, they call them rumble device. They are there for 2 reasons. Okay, they warn you about a hazard ahead. The hazard could be an exit, could be a roundabout, could be you're approaching a crossroad. Okay, so these lines are there to tell you there is a hazard ahead, be careful. And what else? They will be warning you about your speed. They're making you aware how speedy you are. You should be slowing down, basically. Okay, so they encouraging you to slow down because you're having a hazard ahead as well. Okay, so rumble device, by the way, they could be yellow and they could be red color as well. Some people left the class to say congratulations. Okay. That lady. Okay, so rumble device, they are there to tell you, to warn you about a hazard ahead, and they are there to make you aware about your speed as well. Yeah? أبارك كيفك يا ربنا يبارك. آمين يا ربي. شكرا شكرا يا عيش وملح. شكرا شكرا. I'm just trying my best. Okay. I told you guys, remember these rumble device, they could be yellow and they could be red color. They could be yellow color, they could be red color. Most of the people on the real test, they will have a red color picture. Like a lot of people been texting me saying, Hafid, I seen some lines, red lines. I told them, is it about no stopping? No, he's saying it's across the road. They are red color, it's same thing, it's just a rumble device, yeah? I'm sure you, for the people been having the test before, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay, within all these road markings in this topic, I'm gonna carry on. You can leave if you wish. I know I've been taking long. You can leave if you wish. You watch it later on. Yep. No road markings here, really. And we will be safety in your vehicle. There is no road markings in there. Safety margins, yes, it will be. Not really. My God, not even one single one. Nope, not on safety margins. Hazard awareness, they will be. We didn't stop line anyway. There you go. What should you do? You know what? I'm not gonna cover this one because we'll cover it another day. Sorry. Road markings, please. Within this one, what does the solid white line at the side of the road indicate? Oh, thank you, Muna. Thank you. There's a lot of people out there on YouTube and TikTok. A lot, like thousand people. But I guess I help a lot of people. My course help a lot of people. Okay. Imagine like 3, 4, 5, sometimes up to 10 people will be texting me a day. I'm telling you, a day, guys. In one day, 10 people passing, 4 people passing, 3 people passing, over 2 years now. You can't, it's a big number. I'll still have them have all the congratulations. If I pass my, thank you, I passed my test, thank you, messages, I got them all in my WhatsApp, a big archive. Some of them, they start driving already, they've been driving already. So what does the solid white line at the side of the road? It's just there to tell you, this is just marking the edge of the carriageway. Okay. Okay, so I'm not covering immaculate. I'm not covering signs. I'm covering painted lines. Okay. Okay, so this lines is there to tell you, just marking the edge of the carriageway really within this already. We need to cover box junction, and I think we're done. Box junction is very important to cover it. The rules about it. We have 2 rules to cover. Box junction in a minute. Okay. Here you go. I want to cover these white, yellow zigzag lines. So these yellow lines, you will find them nearby a school. Someone mentioned it before, Ibrahim, I think he's gone. So these yellow lines is about no stopping. Don't stop your car. Keep it clear. The normal zigzag lines, the white one nearby a crossing, they're saying don't park your car at any time. But these are about don't stop your car. Ibrahim, yes. So these lines, you'll find them nearby a school telling you, don't come and stop in here to pick up your kids or drop them off. This area should be kept clear. You don't want no stopped car in there, okay? This area is to allow to be children because you will find a school here. Children, they will be crossing out of the school or in the school, okay? So this area should be kept clear for children, for the safety of children, so you could be seen while you're crossing. Imagine there is a car in here, parked car here, a stop car here, a car here, car here. Children, when they're trying to cross, they will be crossing between cars. It's not safe, okay? Okay, so it's not safe. It's not a pickup area. It's not a drop-off area. Is there, the area is there to keep it clear, keep clear, okay? Oh, zigzag lines, sorry, it's not stopping, zig lines, yellow, one, they are there. You will find them nearby a school. The area should be kept clear, like this one. Did you ever seen this nearby a school when you're picking up your kids? There you go. You will put a sign to tell you, it's not about parking, it's about stopping as well. Don't stop your car here, sorry. On the school timing, from Monday to Fridays, you can see 8 to 5. That's a school time, and don't stop your car in there. Yeah? Good. Don't park and don't stop as well. It's not parking area for teacher or head teacher, whatever. Does it make sense? Good. A lot of good answers coming on to allow children to see and be seen while they are crossing. Good answers coming so far. There's another, yeah. So what's the purpose of these road markings? Can you see the road markings? It's going to be keep repeated whenever you see a line painted on the road, yeah? When shall they drive in the bus lane? It depends on the question, okay? It depends on the bus lane sign. If the bus lane sign have a timing on the sign, that means don't drive. You can't be driving your bus lane on a bus lane outside of this timing. If the bus lane sign have no timing, mean you should not be like driving there at any time. Okay, so come back to our question. So a school keep clear, zigzag while zigzag yellow lines, they are there to tell you don't stop your car. This area should be kept clear for the children, for the sake of the children to be seen while they're crossing. Yeah. Okay, to ensure children can see and be seen when they are crossing the road. Okay, it's not for teachers, it's not for head teachers, it's not for parents to pick up or drop off. Okay, so this area is for children, for the sake of the children to be seen. Yeah. باقي أسئلة؟ نعم مروة، في شوية أسئلة لسه، بس أنا واخدة I'm taking my time because I know the class will be recorded. Okay, I know some people are missing. Okay, half of the class is gone, but I'm just gonna carry on to cover all the questions. So come back to them whenever you are ready. You got Saturday and Sunday to do that. Okay. There you go. That's another question. Can you see how many questions about yellow lines? Three questions so far. Yep. So it's the area to allow children to see and be seen. You should not be parking your car. You should not be waiting in there. You should not be stopping in there. You should not wait or park your vehicle here. Good answer. Yep. Good. Nearly there, guys. Now we'll be covering something called box junction. Box junction is there. There you go. Yellow grid, they call it. Yep. Okay. You can go Fatuma. Watch it later. Tomorrow. When you enter a box junction? A box junction. Yep. A box junction is there to tell you don't enter the box junction unless your way is clear. Okay. We have two main rules. The first rule saying you may enter a box junction only if your way is clear. Okay. The second rule saying you may stop and wait in a box junction if you want to turn right. Okay. Very, very easy, very simple. I'm just going to cover again that picture. Box junction. Okay. Why they draw in a box junction? They don't want traffic to stop on the box junction. You should be entering and leaving. Don't stop. Okay? To allow traffic to flow nicely. There will be no traffic inside waiting. A lot of traffic waiting inside. Okay? It will be a big mess. Okay? They draw in that box junction to prevent traffic from like being stopping in there. Okay? So look at the blue car. The blue car, she didn't enter the box junction yet because her way is clear. It's not clear. It's blocked with traffic. the exit, her way, the exit is not clear. Okay? Good. So the blue car, she didn't enter the box junction because the way is not really clear. Just waiting for these traffic to go. Then enter, go. Don't stop, because if you enter while traffic are there, she will be here on the way. Okay, another traffic here, it will be a big mess inside. Okay, you may enter your box junction only if your way is clear. Like the green car. The green car, she entered the box junction because look at her way. It's clear. Nobody's there. That's the first rule. You may enter a box junction if your exit is clear, from the junction is clear. The exception here, if you turn it right. If you want to turn right, you should be check if your exit is clear first of all. Enter, then you can wait in there. You are allowed to. If you want to turn right, like the green car, you can wait, stop and wait. Waiting for what? Waiting for oncoming traffic, they are on your way. Because you should be giving them priority. You should be giving them way. Okay, remember traffic going straight, they have priority on traffic turning. You want to turn right, you'll be waiting for these people to clear, and then you can finish your turn. You can stop and wait in there then. Otherwise, if you're going straight, no. If you turn in left, no. Okay, she'll not be doing that. We have two rules. The first rule, I think Marwa, she's the only one focusing. I know it's a lot for you, but yeah, we need to cover it. Box junction, we have two rules. The first rule saying you may enter a box junction if your exit is clear. Otherwise, you shall not be entering like the blue car. Okay. The second rule, you may stop and wait in a box junction. That's an exception if you are turning right. Does it make sense? Okay. I'm gonna cover the questions about the box junction in a minute. Miriam, how much is your course? My course is £35. Do you want to join? So, when may you enter a box junction then? You may enter a box junction when? What's the condition here? If your exit is clear. Okay? If your exit road is clear, your way is clear, nothing is blocking your exit. Good. How about this one? When may you stop and wait in a box junction? You're stopping and waiting. Waiting for what? What's the exception? Okay. You may stop and wait in a box junction if you want to turn right. You're just waiting for oncoming traffic to clear your way. Okay? When you are turning right, but the oncoming traffic are preventing you from doing that. Okay? This is A is the correct option. Not when you are in a queue of traffic going ahead. No, I didn't say that. Okay? Michelle and Latan. No. You may stop and wait in a box junction only if you are turning right. If you're going straight ahead, no. If you're going turning left, no. only if you are turning right. Yep. When oncoming traffic prevent you from turning right. I'm going to show you a quick video to show you, yeah, to show you a quick video to explain that. There you go. Watch what's happening. Who is waiting inside the book junction? Watch this video. Who is waiting in there? Look, most of the traffic are going, entering, leaving, entering, leaving. But who is waiting in there? Watch. Who is waiting inside the book junction? Like, can you see the white car? She was waiting. The black car as well, waiting. Can you see why these people, why this driver are there waiting? Watch, because you turn your right. Because they are turning right. Okay? When are you allowed to wait on the yellow box junction or grid marking? When? Which case? Just watch the behavior of the traffic. Who is waiting in there? Miriam, contact me. I don't know how you're going to contact me, really. How are you going to contact me, Miriam? I think maybe comment on the latest video. I will find you. Send a comment, maybe. Okay? And we will, I will be sharing with you my number. When you are going straight, no, when you are turning right, yeah? Remember this. When you are turning right. Good. I think we cover all the road markings by now. We left yellow lines or red lines, okay? And we will cover them on another day. I'm so sorry. It's getting longer now. It's been 2 hours, really. Exactly 2 hours, okay? Can you see 125 minutes, really? Okay, so I'm going to go, okay? Yellow lines or red lines, we're going to need to cover them on another day then. Another topic. They are not even on road and traffic science topic. There is no yellow lines or red lines in there. Okay? Good. Good to go. Deal? I will be seeing it on a Monday. Okay? Monday, we're covering new topic. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Bye. Have a good night. Go and have a rest now. Okay? Bye-bye.